Today on Saturday Sound Guy, Slingshots and Wonder Woman. Hey sound guys and girls, I'm Jimmy Hepworth, your Saturday Sound Guy. And on this show, I like to take some of my spare time to learn more about sound and get better at sound design. And since there's not a lot out there already, I figured why not share what I learned. Let's dive in. Wonder Woman just came out, and so far, all I've heard is great things. But what I'm most excited about is to hear how the sound designers helped to realize this film. No doubt they spent hours recording period guns, airplanes, and vehicles to help build the setting, but there's one sound that I wanted to give a try. One of Wonder Woman's signature moves is her ability to deflect bullets with her arm guards. So today, I want to show you how I recorded this Ricochet sound, as well as some things that I might do differently the next time. So with a little bit of research, I was able to come up with the idea to shoot pennies or washers with a slingshot at a rock, making a nice Ricochet sound. One of the problems with this is finding a place that's secluded enough and doesn't have a lot of traffic or people noise. So I went to one of my favorite places to record here in Utah, a place just up the canyon. Unfortunately, the birds were out and singing this day, something I knew that I was going to have to deal with later, but I decided to record anyway. I set up my microphone, a Rode NTG3 into my Zoom F4, and began recording some of the sounds of pennies flying by the microphone, and then started recording some Ricochet sounds off of the rock. By the way, if you haven't checked out my profile on freesound.org, you can find a lot of my recordings there royalty-free. I'll put a link in the description. When I got home was when I started kicking myself for trying to record in spring, because birds were in every recording. With some RX wizardry, however, I was able to eliminate a lot of the extra noise and bird call in these recordings, which was some good practice. Once in Pro Tools, I had to increase the gain quite a bit to bring it up to a usable level. I added a clang or a plink to the beginning of the sound and was able to get this nice Ricochet sound. So what would I do differently? First, I think I'd try to find an indoor place to record. Trying to battle the birds and all the hikers just made everything more difficult. I think I'd also try to put up more microphones to get different perspectives of this sound. I'd also try standing further away from the target when I shot. The slingshot sound never got into the recording, but I got close a couple of times. I might also try shooting at something that was metal to see if that made a drastically different sound. And finally, I would just spend more time recording. After losing all of our pennies and washers to the tall grass, another reason to record inside next time, I was only really able to get 3 or 4 good Ricochet sounds. Have any ideas for what I could do better? Send them my way. Leave your notes in the comments section below. Also, any ideas for future episodes. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, I'm Jimmy Hepworth, your Saturday Sound Guy.